Goddamn. Love you, Hasan. Love Fortnite. Love you, Creepy Kiss. I feel the 13-month brain rot setting in.
commentary on his dream. It's all a meme. So now what are we waiting for? Waiting for Hasan. What will he do when he's live? Open up the casino, let the gambler in. It's time to sit. I bet we're gonna be sitting here waiting for Hasan. I used to come here for politics. Now I watch him game and yell at great names all day. God, how long have I been sitting here waiting for Hasan? Waiting for Hasan. Waiting for Hasan. Waiting for Hasan.
15 strong and no brain rot hassle.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, a fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from cold but very sunny Los Angeles, California, folks. We are live and alive, and I hope all the boys, I hope all the girls, and I hope all the NBs are having a fantastic one, because it is Sunday, December 12th, 2021, 11:43 a.m. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, spectacular morning here in sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. I worked out this morning. This is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news. I think you guys know what happened yesterday. I want to start off by apologizing for not being able to stream at the Grove. Didn't realize that that would be a fucking, disastrous experience. I should have probably known that. I should have probably known that it was not going to be. It was just weird. I was getting like hella throttled, like super mega throttled. Which kind of sucks because
7 months pog.
like, if they just let me do it, if they let me stream there, it'd be so fucking sick. We could have had so much fun. I want to give a quick shout out to the 3. Bro, this dude keeps saying you look like 4cent. Okay, got it, bro. Yes, I am 4cent. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm a white man, and so is 4cent. So that makes sense. Okay? You know what? Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? Oh my God, Murat, come on, brother. What did you do, dude? Okay, there it is. We like fix some shit. So this guy's like, Anyway, here he is putting on the Ritz. He goes to the club. He knocks back the oysters. He rubs saltine in the wound of conservatives. He uses on. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so yesterday we did that, and then it fucked up. Like, I could not actually stream, which kind of sucks. I hate that when I like set up for a stream and then I'm unable to do it. It's the worst fucking thing ever. And unfortunately, we were not able to do so. Okay, we were not able to stream, unfortunately. And the reason for that was because I was getting throttled like a motherfucker,
Dope.
right?
14 months in the trenches. Love the stream.
We loved seeing you at the concert last night. Would have loved seeing you at the concert last night. I wanted to go, but the concert was fucking was the concert took less than I thought it was going to take. It was shorter
as buff
than I thought it was going to be. So unfortunately, that's the reason why I wasn't able to come, because I left, I picked up some food, I got trailed home by three little boys, okay, that were like literally not trailed home, but like I was walking over to a restaurant and like 3 kids were just following me while giggling. I'm like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Turns out these 3 little kids were fans of mine and also mythological. and thought that they would just follow me to wherever I was going. I was like, I turn around and go, are you following me? And they start laughing. They're like giggling. They're at that age. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you're like an adult and you get caught doing some shit, you're like, oh, fuck, I'm so sorry. Or like, even when you're a kid, you get like a little embarrassed, right? And you're like, oh, I don't know. Or you get like timid. They were at the age where like, I caught them doing something and they were like, like that's the age that they were at. You know, juicers. They were probably XQ Cal fans. Okay? Anyway, so I I took some photos with them and I was like, Myth is at the second floor right now. Go harass them. And they yelled out. They were like, oh my God, Poggers. And then they went upstairs to Zara second floor. And I assume harassed the shit out of Myth and Ludwig and all of them. Anyway, but yeah, so that was, we couldn't do anything at the Grove, unfortunately. Sucks. After that, though, I was supposed to go to the cutie thing, but unfortunately I was eating a meal with my brother Marat. And therefore, by the time I was ready to leave my house, it would have been too long of a journey to get. It would have been too long of a journey to get there. So I watched it on Twitch with you guys. I'm eating right now for the first time. I'm eating before 12. Okay? And that's not normal. That's because this morning I worked out, but before I worked out, I was finally weighing in.
For staring so much.
I was finally weighing in after 2 weeks of not weighing in, and I was literally the same weight on the dot, and it fucking bummed me out. Okay? It bummed me out big time. And, you know, it said I had more muscle mass, but it's fucking bullshit. It's whatever. But I think I gotta change up my... I gotta change out my diet. The 1 meal a day, like that kind of diet that I've been doing, has been ineffective. Do I feel stronger? Oh, I'm so much stronger. I'm so much stronger. I'm so much more athletic. It ultimately doesn't matter though, because I'm trying to fucking cut. And I've been eating so well. I've been eating so incredibly well, tracking everything. Eating 1 meal a day, that sort of stuff, not drinking at all, completely cut out alcohol. And that's why I was like, well, this is fucking bullshit. Like, why am I torturing myself and eating at like this insane deficit, only eating 1 meal a day, and I'm still not fucking cutting? Like, this is crazy. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to, you know, eat throughout the day, basically. So everyone can say, you eat all the time, you eat all the time, you eat all the time. What is this? Dark Viper AU Loki destroyed you on Twitter? What the fuck is that? What is a Dark Viper AU? Bro, I don't know what that is. But like, if you think someone destroyed me on Twitter and I don't even know who this person is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, just don't kill yourself, obviously. But, like, it seems like you're probably on the verge, okay? So don't do it. Never commit suicide. Everything gonna see all right, okay? Seriously. Please don't do it. But it seems like you are probably, like, very close. Okay? Don't be a custer. It's the Australian GTA 5 runner that got real mad at LSF that one time. Oh, was he also fucking... what did he say? Crikey, I'm fucking mad, mate. I'm fucking mad. What do you mean? I can't believe this fucking guy said you're fucking...
Hassle.
You fucking said, Cracker, you can't. Is that what he said? Real C word is fucking cunt, mate. Is that what happened? I just looked it up and he said that you are arguing disparaging people on the basis of innate unchangeable characteristics isn't bad. Bro, you cannot be a cracker, okay? I mean, that is what it is. It's just like, that's the reality. He has a tweet here. What is this? Which socialist who enriches himself using other people's labor without payment or consent is now arguing disparaging people on the basis of innate unchangeable characteristics isn't bad? Strange word where the most popular socialist is also the most exploitative capitalist. My guy, I'm sorry that the one thing that you're supposed to be good at, you got fucking spectacularly owned on and had like literally you aped out on the timeline for like 3 fucking weeks, okay? You experienced the derangement that I deal with on a daily fucking basis, okay? The one fucking time in your life when you were ever relevant was when you were straight up losing your fucking mind over someone else doing what you're supposed to be good at better than you. You remember? Remember what happened then? Remember how upset you got? I'm sorry that all of you fucking dumb, capital-loving, boot-licking, idiotic baboons can't even fucking do capitalism great, okay? You're just like, it's bad. It's a bad system, okay? It's clearly not a fucking meritocracy. Look at me. I'm a dickhead. Look at where I'm at. I'm a dickhead. I'm a fucking dickhead, mate. Okay? I can't even do a fucking Australian accent, mate.
Time to watch the Mayo Man.
Why are you crying? You are simultaneously advocating for a system, okay, that is exploitative and has created a process in which, like, I mean, I guess a fucking pathetic little dweeby loser like you could also reach like a little bit of success, at least without like, I don't know, having to actually engage in backbreaking labor. But even then, you know, you're a fucking Grand Theft Auto speedrunner. Why are you fucking crying and saying like, oh, this guy's a dickhead. He's exploitative.
I chat wide people happy.
What the fuck is this? This is the same guy who had his community harass someone who finished a GTA 5 speedrun challenge way quicker than he did. Yeah, I remember. That's the only time I've ever heard this fucking idiot's name, and I forgot about it already, and someone had to actually remind me of it. That's how pathetic of a sniveling little fucking worm this motherfucker is. Now, let me say something here, okay? Hopefully you'll get some nice little fucking donos from the simps that despise me and love the fact that, you know, you've taken a bold stance. Okay? I'm white. That's right, guys. I'm gonna fucking blast off. Let me just tweet out that I'm live, by the way. You know, and let's get into it. I'm live and addressing the
$7 now. 2 more months till eventual brain rot, Sag. I honestly don't even know how chatters find a way for the brain rot to take over cause.
Anyway, I gotta finish this fucking egg real quick.
Three months of brain rot, baby.
I thought we had actually destroyed racism once we watched Black and White, but it was wrong. I was wrong. We did not actually end racism. Turns out it's very much alive, and I've contributed to it. EU's take on the situation? Oh no, I don't even want to fucking hear EU.
Most of chat is European, and we literally don't care about skin color. So do you think just all the Americans that are upset at Hasan? Is that what you guys
20
think?
friggin' months is basically a cajillion years.
I don't think it's just Americans. I don't want to hear EU's take on race. Okay, some of the EU brothers, their takes on fucking race, brother, is just because they have a fucking funny accent doesn't change the reality that they can be just as racist as the American cracker hogs. Okay. Now, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. You know, I said some things. Okay, all of this started. Here's the fucking tweet, by the way. Blast it off so you can have all your fucking weirdo little clip chimp idiot friends who want to fucking be like, this is the opportunity to keep it going. We can keep farming some karma. Here's the tweet. I'm going to quickly address it and then we're going to move on because it's something that I've said a million times over.
Max Verstappen world champion.
It's something that I've said so many times over that like it's kind of funny that it's yet another like house drama type beat where it's like, wow, Hasan is fucking canceled for having the exact same take that he has had for many fucking years that we actually heard a million times over and weren't actually upset about until quite literally today when we decided to be upset. Because that's precisely what it is. How many times have I talked about the etymology of the word cracker versus the N-word, why you can say one, why you can't say the other, you know, all this sort of stuff, right? I've talked about it a million times over. Well, there's a couple reasons for why. It's a perfect situation. Reddit loves talking about, one, being able to say the N-word, and two, if we can't say it, then no one can say cracker either because that's racist. So that's like a age-old internet debate. Everybody loves talking about that. Everybody loves fucking losing their shit over it. And it's also a great opportunity to yet again just be like, I fucking hate you. Like, I despise you. And this is a good vehicle for me to do such a thing. Like, this is a good vehicle for me to let out my anger. Because if you look at it, and I'm going to show you a couple things, like, I think, I don't know, there's like some new rule changes on LSF or something here. I'm mentioning LSF, so you can't clip me. There's rule changes on LSF. So you can't, like, I don't know if you can, like, show it or if you can't show it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But ultimately, I don't really care. The point is, I'm not going to show you the subreddit, but it fucking exploded, okay? There's like the conversation that I had with, as you guys know, very close friend of mine, Team Solo Mid Mythological, okay? Was clipped at like 23 seconds to make sure that there was no like context, nothing whatsoever. And then also my VODs have been taken down, most likely because they're up for review currently, because I got mass reported for my disgusting racist rhetoric saying cracker. So, of course, what is this Myth's new take?
I have no idea what any of this is.
Hassle from Italy, Italian hands.
What?
I am such a C word. I have no idea what any of this is. Cracker.
Fucked up.
Has wiggle.
Now, what's weird about that? That's disgusting. As a cracker, that's our word, Myth, not yours. Okay? Canceled. Time to give to some white cash apps, sweaty. Time for you to give to some white cash apps, sweaty. So it's like a laughable fucking argument if you go out into the real world and the real world meaning like people that don't fucking spend all their time on Reddit.
Visiting LAYT
if you go there,
sunset before 5 Ajahn.
You are going to probably get a plethora of different takes. Obviously, people are going to, some of them are going to say that it is absolutely. I might be shadow banned on Instagram. Oh, I have been someone did mention this. No, I think I'm just like getting ass fucked on every platform right now. I think there's like a lot of people that straight up fucking hate me and are just, you know, trying to get me off every platform that I'm on. Like Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, like literally anywhere I am. Bruce, drop him off. Lamau, what's up, dude?
Hassle, thanks for the education.
Hey, Bruce, if you want the C-word pass, I got you. I came out. I'm a white man. Listen, it's cool. Like, you're chill. I got you. You so fire. There you go. That's why. That's, you know, thank you. It's just in your head. Nothing looks off to me. Yeah, dude, look at this. Bro, they posted my fucking Twitter, dude. They literally posted my, like, and it's not even just that. It was Destiny's subreddit too.
In the chat book.
It's insane, dude. Look at this. It's like, bro, come on, guys. Like, you're really this mad? You're actually this mad, dude? Like, this is how fucking mad you are? You're this upset over the word cracker?
Hola, Hasan.
I'm going to show a video here that someone made that I find really funny too. Which, by the way, I love Asmongold. I think this is one area that we do have a difference in agreement on. I think that like the you know, anti-white slurs, stuff like that. But Asmongold is brilliant. I think he's a very smart dude.
Keep it up.
I like him a lot. This person just showed Asmongold's take and also how people reacted to his take about the R word on Reddit. Okay. Which, by the way, for the record, I want to point something out here. People who are friends with one another can disagree with each other. Okay? I don't know if you guys know this or not, but like, if you're on Reddit and you live life every fucking one green text at a time, you know, one like copy pasted green text quote that you got from 4chan and reposted on Reddit at a time, and you think it's all about fucking debating and like destroying people intellectually in the marketplace of ideas, you're probably like, well, that's why, like, you know, you and Myth disagree, so Myth fucking destroyed you. Like, you tried to trap him. It's like, no, I wanted his perspective on the matter. Okay. Asmongold is too big for you to outright shit on. You have to preface it with salvaging grace versus others. You don't mind burning that bridge. Or I actually talked to him a lot off fucking camera. And I do actually legitimately think that he has a very unique perspective on a lot of issues, especially when it comes to like sexism in the space or shit like that. And that I can have disagreements with people and it doesn't fucking change anything. Okay. Or maybe that. Or maybe I'm fucking totally wrong and actually, yeah, you're right. That you know more as a fucking pathetic little worm dweeb loser on the internet. You know more about the interpersonal relationships between two individuals that you only know off camera, okay? That you only know on camera every time you tune into their stream. You know our relationship better than I do. You're right. You do. Anyway.
18 months, 99 plus timeouts. Only minor brain rot. Let's
anyway, so let's watch this.
Listen, I think there's nothing. Come on, no R word. Listen, I think there's nothing wrong with saying the word and I think that the people that get mad about it are just fucking stupid. And I'm gonna keep saying it until they tell me that I can't. If I say it, they'll ban me, right?
6 months of brain rot. Let's go. Love you, Hasan.
Who said this? Did I say, oh my God, saltine cracker? Like people are just bitter because it's saltine cracker. That's not what I said, you dumb cracker bitch. Oh, look, Hasan deleted the VOD. I can't imagine why. I didn't. I would have never deleted that VOD. Twitch deleted it. Probably because some of the saltine Sallies are incredibly fucking fragile. You're weak. You're fragile.
Almost 1 year. Let's go.
Like a cracker. You know what I mean? That breaks before you even open up the package. And you literally mass reported it. Okay? You did. You're fucking weak. You're fragile. You're a bitch. I'm sorry.
2 months of socialism.
Holy
Thank
fuck.
You, Hasan Hassel.
You got mad at the end of the day. Let's say it is a fucking horrific, racial, awful term to say, okay? And it's not like Karen, redneck, incel, Nazi. It's actually just simply a racist term. Let's say that's the truth. Well, motherfucker, I'm white. So you are mad at a white guy saying cracker on the fucking internet, dude. Perhaps this has not a lot to do with the severity of the crime, the thought crime. Dude, what is going on, bro? If you have like a oppression fetish, I will oppress you, okay? Trust me, I will oppress you. Come over to my fucking $3 million mansion. I'm just kidding. Do not come here. Okay? Do not come. Alex Jones was right about you? No, it's just fucking nuts, dude. Does Jank say he's white? I don't know, but that's the difference. Like, whiteness is such a fucking buff. It's such a fucking power buff that, like, I could have just as easily looked like Jank. You know what I mean? He's not fucking white. He's dark as hell. You see what I'm saying? And just by sheer virtue of being a pale skin, okay, a cracker myself, I get a lot of fucking privilege off of that. That's crazy. It's insane to admit. I mean, it's insane to say the opposite of that. You see what I'm saying? So, how many times? I don't know how many times we gotta have this conversation, but like, whiteness is a made-up concept. Okay, so is blackness. Okay, but both whiteness and blackness were made-up concepts by, for the most part, white people. Blackness in the United States of America was a concept that black people, African descended slaves, had to come up with. Okay, a shared culture. Do you want to know why? Because they were fucking enslaved. They were robbed from their homes, denied their culture, denied their language, denied their ethnic backgrounds, and became just slaves. Okay, so that through that shared intergenerational trauma, they created black culture. Okay, whiteness and white culture is not a real thing because white people aren't just fucking white. They're French. They know who their great grandfathers are. They know exactly what fucking zip code half the time their great grandfathers came from. Okay, if they want to. That's the difference. Whiteness also is a concept that is built around exclusion. Okay?
Sussy Hassy likes Kusi more than
it's built around exclusion. That's why Obama is not considered another white president, but considered the first black president. Obama's half white. Because whiteness and blackness are concepts that were created around the one drop rule. Okay? If you have a drop of black blood or non-white blood, then you are considered impure. Whiteness is a concept based around purity. Okay? It's a concept based around exclusion. Anyway, having said all of that. This is the same energy as people being like, I am more offended at you calling someone a racist rather than the fucking racist act itself. And the reason why I say that is because who are you offending when you say cracker? Cracker means a whip cracker, okay? There's a reason why it is different than the N-word, which you can't say, but cracker, which you can. That reason is that the N-word has been used to systemically dehumanize black people, so their subjugation was considered to be warranted and normal and expected. You know what I mean? It's like that's the reason why there's such a power behind that word. Whereas cracker still offers the power to the white person in that situation, in that dynamic. So when you call someone a cracker, when you call a white person a cracker, for example, you're basically saying they're like a slaver, they're racist, okay? It's no different than saying someone who's a racist is a Nazi. That's the difference. Or a colonizer. Okay? Do you understand? So when Twitch takes action against someone that uses the word cracker in the chat, like, I need people to understand, my 2 moderators got banned in a span of 5 minutes for chatting, okay? And if they were chatting in any other stream and saying that exact same thing, they probably would not have gotten banned. That is the fucking reality. That's why I was frustrated, okay? And you yourself and a lot of these other people who were fucking upset were upset as chatters. I thought this was the one instance where chatters' rights always is more important than the fucking streamer's rights, right? But no, apparently when it comes to fuck Hasan paired up with, like, you know, defending the sanctity of the white race that is under attack by this white man, or maybe not a white man, depending on what is more favorable to the fucking argument in this circumstance. Okay? All of a sudden y'all forgot that, like, Twitch is literally banning people for writing shit in the chat.
6 months.
Writing cracker in the chat should not be a bannable offense. Why is it so hard to just not use race-based shit in a bad way? You have 20K viewers that are 15 years old, says Bert Kurta. It's not. It's not that hard. I have never, it's not like something I use regularly. It's not like in my lexicon or anything like that. But I do think that it's completely fucking unacceptable to ban people in order to soothe the white fragility fucking weirdos, okay? Straight up. I think it's ridiculous. Because when you ban people, you're saying, like, this is a completely unacceptable thing. This is unacceptable. It's unacceptable to say cracker. You mix and match perceptions of words from different times. Being a slaver isn't considered good or powerful nowadays. Are you fucking stupid? That doesn't matter. The whole point is that there is a difference, okay? The whole point is that there's a difference between the power. That's why you can't say the N-word, but you can say cracker, even though cracker is technically racial subjugation, but it's, I mean, or racial targeting. Okay, it doesn't matter, though. So is redneck, honky, hillbilly, okay? All of these things are racial terms. If you start banning people over the word Karen, honky, hillbilly, redneck, you're getting to a ridiculous fucking place.
Hyperpog crikey.
Okay? And, like, what do you think? You think I'm fucking anti-white racist? Is that what you think? That's the other part that I don't understand. People are like, well, if you say cracker, that means you hate white people. It's like, first of all, what difference does that make, really? Okay? And secondly, like, there are people who legitimately think that, like, you know, people who use the word cracker fucking hate white people, okay? There are people who hate white people. There are. On Twitter especially. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. They called me a cracker all the time. They get very annoyed at me. They're Nicki Minaj stans, okay? They hate me. They say I'm racist, white people, I'm a cracker. It doesn't matter. They're fucking powerless, okay? They have nothing. They're literally blowing off steam in the worst way possible. If you're going to fucking clutch your pearls over some, like, random black teenager that's a Nicki Minaj stan account calling you a fucking cracker, then you literally are a fragile little baby. It is not a serious, it's not as serious as the N-word, and it's not serious at all, okay? And the reason for why it's not serious at all is precisely what that guy pointed to, which was literally the reason, okay? Well, it's not like being a slaver is considered a positive. Motherfucker, it wasn't a positive for the black people back then either. They were calling them a cracker because they were saying, like, you're a piece of shit. So it would be okay if slavery wasn't abolished, you'd be like, yeah, please call me a cracker. I love cracking the whip.
Hey, sexy.
Also, cracker is somehow now associated with white people, not because it has something to do inherently with the color of their skin. It's just a silly coincidence that most slavers were white. Yeah. I'm sorry. XQC and Force and Chant literally spam black emotes when playing the monkey game. It's the same who did that crying now. Motherfuckers still spam try hard when a black person appears on screen. Same with Asian people appear. Even worse when someone brown appears. Yeah, I know. It's just like everybody fucking hates it when they feel like their identity is being under attack. And I get that. Okay, I understand that. But there is a difference between an identity being under attack that has not been associated with like historical violence versus an identity being under attack that is still victim to systemic racism and has been associated historically with a fuckload of violence and subjugation. That's the difference.
Rest in peace, Vicente Fernandez.
Okay? That's straight up the fucking difference. So I don't really care what the fuck Twitch has to say, and I don't really care. I don't really care what other Twitch streamers have to say. I don't really care what LSF has to say. This has been my position for a very long time, and this is still my fucking position. All right? So suck my dick. Suck my dick, crackers. I myself am a cracker as well. I'm a white motherfucker, okay? I'm white as shit. Probably more pale than like 90% of you. Go ahead. Talk about my haplogroups and genealogy or whatever the fuck to tell me that I'm not actually white. I'm sure most normal people that hear you type out those things or see you type out those things will be, well, that guy's fucking brilliant. I want to fuck that guy. Because that's the whole point. Like, that's, you know, it looks like you're winning an argument on a fucking subreddit, but ultimately, and you can find every single person that you want. And I'm sure in the upcoming weeks, if people haven't already forgotten about this, because Misgive is farming some better drama, which will be good. Please, Misgive, farm some better drama. You know, in the upcoming weeks, you'll find like black people for sure that are like, oh yeah, Cracker is really racist. You'll find some black people to say Hasan is actually a really racist person against white people. And then you'll upload that, you'll updoot that all the way to the fucking top and be like, look, this reinforces my worldview. This reinforces my biases.
Crocky.
Ultimately, though, the reality behind the intention of those words and the reality behind the severity of those words will never change. Okay? And you will continue being fragile as fuck over this particular issue. Now, you don't have to be. You don't have to be. You don't have to be fucking butthurt over this shit, okay? There was someone who said this community was exactly like Stormfront. Yeah, I know. What's awesome, and this is LSF is on screen, so none of this can be clipped. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. So the main difference between Karen and the N-word is what it defines. Karen defines specific behavior based on white women. The N-word defines specifically the objectification ownership of a human for just for existing. How is that so hard for sweaty whiteys to grasp? Well, yeah. Who are you winning the argument with? Because you are alone in your room at the moment. So what the fuck are you talking about when you reflect everything else and others are telling you valid or invalid? I'm an entertainer and a Twitch streamer. Welcome. So welcome to the internet. Okay, so there's a lot of different avenues of content on the World Wide Web. Okay, originally it was founded by a lot of people that had, you know, libertarian minds and that wanted to use the space as like a free flowing, area of commerce, but that quickly changed, yada yada. Let's get down to now, here and now. There's a bunch of different platforms. YouTube is one of them, where there's a lot of videos on demand. People shoot videos, vlogs, whatnot. And then Twitch is kind of like YouTube, but instead you live stream. Okay, so I'm streaming live right now. It might look like this is a pre-recorded broadcast or something, but actually I'm replying to your stupid comment, so it's live. So that's what I do, and then people give me money for that. Okay, they subscribe, for example, at the top of the hour every hour for $5 or for free in order to avoid the ads or to support the broadcast, that sort of stuff. Sometimes you run the ad 23 minutes after the hour, right? There's a whole thread in Destiny about your race and if you're white or not. Yeah, no, that's totally normal. I think that's a normal and good and healthy attitude to have. Is just like,
I have almost endured a year of brain rot.
I think that is really good. That's a good, healthy attitude to have. Alright, let's finish this video. LSF's rule change is hilarious, as if you were the one brigading when the whole front page is about you being brigaded. Yeah, I don't really fully understand what the fucking rule change was. I don't really fully understand what the rule change is. I didn't really look at it at all. I was too busy reading like every deranged psychopathic comment. But what, like, are they basically saying like, oh, only Hasan is brigading actually, and all of the other like 60 upvoted, and I'm brigading to do what? Like, be on the fucking front page of r/all every goddamn day for like pathetic little fucking fragile mayo monkeys to fucking talk about how I, a white man, am actually racist against white people? Ridiculous. Yeah, I really love brigading. That's why I'm, just fucking ban me then, dickheads. Just fucking ban me. What's wrong with you?
Slatty slot, bro. You better be paying me for this defense.
I can't really remember this. I don't really remember this, but like, anytime there's like a fucking positive clip that is like even tangentially political, LSF yeets that shit. But then they're like, no politics, except for when we're ass fucking Hasan. Like, look at this. Look, here. Hey man, no politics except for literally like every fucking weirdo, dude. Every like motherfuckers posted my tweets and shit. No politics except for when we're fucking literally only talking about Hasan being a fucking racist against white people. Come on, dude, it's dog shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most other streamers would fucking not feel all right after all of this, okay? That's the reality. The reality is like, oh, we love talking about how like, oh my God, we got to do better for our streamers' mental health. Like, how do you think it works, dude? Just because I'm a fucking psycho and it doesn't impact me to the degree that I want to fucking kill myself doesn't change the reality that like anyone else that this happens to as frequently as it does would probably fucking kill themselves. Okay. Look at this. Look at the cry more. Suck my cock. It's okay to be white. Like, this is the fucking Nazi movement now, by the way. They have been so gutted and so dismantled that all they can do is make fucking sock accounts on Twitch in my chat to go, it's okay to be white, cry more. Sick, dude. You really own me. Oh, man. I mean, come on. It's just straight up hyper-focused harassment.
Smile.
It's crazy. Like every subreddit ultimately fucking gets co-opted by Nazis and idiots like that. And I think LSF is too diverse for that to happen. What is this? Private N-word usage, by the way? Yeah, I saw this. Yeah, Destiny said the N-word in like fucking couple months ago, okay? Yeah, that's not shocking to me. It's not. It's not. He also retweeted fucking Lauren Southern, who is a literal white supremacist. In between defending the white race and the sanctity of the white race. So I know. It's pretty obvious. Anyway, let's hear what Min had to say.
What was the Hasan thing? You want context? We'll talk about it in a second. I'll maybe hopefully let some more people get in so that I could just address it once and not have to worry about it again, so that like Clippers could actually get my side of things. Because I won't talk about it. I won't get too into it right now, but it is, listen, people are out here making it seem like Hasan was out here literally trying to fucking like use me as an argument point.
Keep it 55th Street, year 5.
But like, do you guys have friends? Not you guys. You know what I'm talking about. Do you ever ask your friends questions to where you want to see like what their point of view is on things? Like, you know, it's me and Hasan literally had an entire day after he asked me that question.
There's also more to that conversation from the perfectly clipped 23 seconds. You know. I wonder why, when I asked every single person that exact same question, I wonder why LSF only fucking clipped out Myth.
Please God stop the drama, I can't take it.
But the reality is, no, they don't have friends. They're on fucking LSF, and like they want. He said the N-word yesterday on Twitter to shit on you, and that tweet is on LSF getting upvoted to the top.
More site traffic than angry edge
I mean, it's fucking psychotic, dude. It's psychotic. Like, okay, yeah, you guys are racist, I guess. I don't know. Like, we're back to 2016. We're straight up doing like fucking Gamergate style politics again. It's just, it's over. Why are people on your ass over the weirdest shit? Because people fucking hate me, okay? I'm sorry. It's just what it is. They literally said you were trying to use him because Myth is black. Yeah, I know.
I still love you, Hasan. If it wasn't you, then this wouldn't have been near this big of a deal. Don't let yourself get stunlocked, and good luck, bud.
I saw a take on Twitter that you were trying to hide the camera from Myth. What? That's nuts, dude. Genuinely, what the fuck is happening on Reddit? I've never seen so many people collectively have the worst take possible. Jesus Christ, not a fucking slur. Yeah, I mean, dude, listen. While I disagree with you, this shouldn't be an excuse to hate on you. People can have different perceptions and opinions. I think you're very wrong, but I feel like this is something we can work out together.
Oh, damn.
It is guy in the middle of nowhere yelling about you corrupting his daughter. Wait, what? I can't click on that.
White chatters, can I cop a C-word pass, please, Prej?
Didn't this dumb chatter got in just now after Mint's video? No, that chatter is saying that, like, he disagrees with me on the fucking... Why don't you pull up the tweet and actually respond to it? What tweet?
Finally 12 months and still no brain rot.
What fucking tweet? Why would I give clout to this fucking psycho who exclusively makes money off of, like, having me respond to him also? Like, why would I do that? I'm sorry. I know you want you want all the success for your daddy,
When my
but
friends want to get dinner from
fuck
somewhere
that.
different, I cancel them on Twitter.
dude, it's so deranged, bro. Go to the fucking Destiny subreddit then and see how deranged these motherfuckers are, and you'll understand what I mean. There was like 100 fucking posts. Someone sent me, one of my moderators, Morgan, has her own fucking Twitch stream. Okay? And she has a worm emoji on her fucking Twitch stream. They literally had like a 700 upvoted fucking post describing how racist Morgan was for having a worm emote. Okay? Because she talks about like who up playing with they worm, like the fucking meme.
And educational takes.
Yeah.
Cheers to another 14
Yeah,
months.
dead ass. They're attacking Gaff. They're attacking anyone and everyone that fucking comes out and says anything. Myth about the C word?
Drama farmer pog.
It's fucking crazy, dude. They're literally like, they are, anyone that comes out and says like, yeah, I don't really give a shit about this. They're like, well, you're a fucking racist piece of shit. You're fucking racist.
Please stop stun locking LSF.
The amount of people that wanted to fucking get me banned off the platform for saying cracker is fucking bananas, dude.
Hassle.
They don't go after Love because they know he's too likable and they're not, lol. Anyway. I thought people on LSF were joking. Motherfucker, no, they weren't, dude. What are you, crazy? Look at this. You think it's a fucking joke when someone posts something like, when someone's like, oh, dude, we fucking absolutely destroyed him. Like, absolutely destroyed him. Hasan tries to bait myth into terrible take and gets rolled by common sense.
For a full year of supporting my
93 awards on that. It's at fucking r/all. Every time there's anything that is like tangentially related to me that could be perceived as like a fucking negative thing, these people go buck wild and they get crazier and crazier and crazier every single fucking time. They're calling you a stochastic terrorist. That's like the latest meta.
Free healthcare and free education.
It's got so much all lives matter energy, dude.
Please.
Guy yelling about you corrupting his daughter in a small town. Oh, come on, dude. Said you will move on quickly. I want to see what the fuck people are saying about myths. It's not so funny. LSF, I need to try to fuel the drama, grasping at every straw, trying to take Hasan down. There's 0% chance this will fucking get anywhere. Like, it's just not. That's the other thing. They literally downvote shit when it goes against the narrative. I looked at, like, of course, the controversial comments under the myth tweet. The controversial response under the myth tweet, and they literally were like, "Bro," or sorry, no, more so that they were basically fucking saying under the myth. Oh, fuck, I can't even talk. Okay, the controversial replies under the myth post on LSF, meaning like the most downvoted ones, were literally people who were describing the situation accurately, which is like, why are you guys fucking titling it like this?
Saltine.
Why are you guys, why are you guys saying that this is like a contentious thing? These are two friends. He asked the same question to every single person before myth. What is this? They posted something? A new dawn? A thread posted yesterday opened up some dialogue between us and our user, which confirmed our suspicions. Oh, this is from a year ago. In all honesty, the mod team has been in shambles for a long time now. Moderator burnout. The second installment of this change will be in the form of concise infraction system. We have acknowledged that each of us moderate differently, and it's a problem that has caused a lot of problems in the past. Another one is the proposed change will allow streamers to opt out of being posted on the subreddit. Currently, we do not allow this as per internal vote within our mod team, but this decision was made. Additionally, we realized the subreddit with almost 1 million people cannot be managed by the small handful of mods we currently have.
Some rice cracker for dinner, lol, lol, lol.
Yeah, bro. Do you ever ask your friends questions when you want to see their point of view on things? Not while hiding a camera recording them? Yes, he asked everyone on stream yesterday, and for some reason, only Myth's clip chimp take reached LSF. Wait, he said hiding a camera? Bro, people think I was hiding a camera? We were fucking driving, dude.
What a way to celebrate 1 year subversary. Hope you're good otherwise, toe man.
Dude, I'm sorry, but like, just straight up, like, either this is just literally a fucking lie. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm actually, I'm shocked. I guess because it went to r/all that they think this. First of all, why would they?
9 months wicked.
Like, why is that allowed on the subreddit? Why? Like, people just think that I have a fucking hidden camera, and I'm just, why? Why?
1 year pog.
Who thought it was a good idea to have a random massive pop-up with someone's full number to confirm it at Twitter? Imagine if I was a controversial political live streamer sharing my screen, browsing Twitter for things that unlock me, and this shit pops up.
Colonizer.
Yeah, I mean, that has happened to me, so it's great. You missed it. These inconsistencies make it appear as though harassment is allowed against some streamers but not against others, or if we are defending aberrant behavior while censoring the good people. The changes we are making in this first step, which will be implemented very soon, aim to solve those problems from that post a year ago. Yeah, look, let's be real, okay? Let's be fucking real. There's good mods, bad mods. I don't really give a fuck. They have a really hard job regardless on LSF, okay? It's not easy to moderate a community like that. I don't know how many fucking moderators even exist, but like, come on, bro. It's not a fucking accident. Like, you're literally allowing people clipping my Twitter and posting my fucking tweets. That's insane, dude.
Quaker.
At a certain point, we got to realize, like, do we have a no politics rule? Or do we absolutely have a politics rule as long as it's literally Hasan getting ass fucked, okay? By psychopathic brigading Andes. Okay? They literally clipped my Insta story. Wait, they did? Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty funny.
LSF calling cracker the C word is hilariously embarrassing. They want to be victims so bad.
No, dude, they are not lying. They're just dumb as fuck. They're so clippy chip that I thought, oh, it's a hidden camera and not what this really was. It's like you can literally turn anything into a legitimate controversy if you're fucking deranged enough. Okay? Especially if it Moz deleted the Insta story post but only nuked the replies defending you. Wait, what?
2-month brain rot plus Hasan is white and can't say crack a lol. As flex.
You've been going on LSF for like 2 years, nothing good ever comes of it. Remember after Rickful, everyone said they stopped using it? I fucking never said I would. Let's be real. Yeah. There should have been
1 year, let's
yeah. If only there was like real white oppression, okay? On the virtue of just simply being white. So we could have like a real conversation around it, you know? That's why I laugh whenever motherfuckers say like, "Oh, you're a cockroach, you're a Turk roach." It's like, okay, who cares, dude? Like the Ottomans were literally an imperial power. Like, okay. Oh man, you really fucking owned me, Balkan guy on the internet, you know? Balkan Nazi guy on the internet saying I'm a fucking Turk roach or a goat fucker. You really killed me.
11-month.
That's the whole point. Is like when you say like you know, when you say someone's like a cousin fucker, okay, to a white person, like it's like calling me a fucking Turk roach. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous because the you know, I come from the oppressor historically. Big Joel has your back. Wait, I'm sorry. Is there even a kind of person who's offended by the word cracker? Like, do we even need mental gymnastics defense calling white people white in a spicy way? We need to have a convo about what makes worse slurs, lol. Anti-cracker mental gymnastics. You're insulting someone based on their race. Insulting someone based on their race is racist. By calling someone a cracker, you're being racist. Pro-cracker mental gymnastics. No roaches were slave owners. Honkies. This is payback for those tidy whities. Honkies invented racism. Bro, this is like straight up like a fucking. This is like a Nazi meme, bro. What the fuck? Like, yeah. Meditating right now. Imagine getting upset when someone calls me a cracker. A true test of my empathy. Repeating to myself over and over again. They called me a honky. They called me a cracker, and I'm mad about it. It's just like.
Please God end this.
Here, what?
Do about it? Yeah, he called me a cracker. He called me a fucking honky. He called me a honky. Yeah, he called me a cracker.
What is up, my fellow
What are you gonna
saltines?
do about it? Yeah, I'm filing a report.
To them, you are Turk equals Arab. I know that's not the case, but they don't see you as white. That has to be the only explanation. Yeah, I just like, I don't know what to fucking say other than it hurts my widow feelings when you remind me that white people enslaved yours for generations, and my current behavior reflects a mentality informed by that.
Karen is much more sexist than it is racist.
Like, I get it. I get why people just like rob it of its historical context and exclusively want to fucking talk about it. The surest way to work up a crusade in favor of some good cause is to promise people they will have a chance of maltreating someone, to be able to destroy with good conscience, and to be able to behave badly and call your bad behavior righteous indignation. This is the height of psychological luxury, the most delicious of moral treats. Aldous Huxley. You're white until white supremacists know who your name is? Yeah, I mean, I'm, you know.
Mary Hasmas. Hassle.
Like, you want to know how fucking unstable and non tangible like the concept of fucking whiteness is? Depending on whether or not you want to own me, depending on how it suits the argument, okay? I'm either a rich white guy and my community's a bunch of rich white guys, or we're a bunch of fucking, you know, anti-white pieces of shit who like hate white people and we're racist against white people.
Ajan Pog.
This sums up like 80% of the discussions on this app. You're literally white passing. Honestly, do you think it's been getting better or worse? I thought it was getting better, but maybe, I mean, I still think it's like better than where it was in like 2016 or whatever, but it has gotten a little bit worse in recent years under the Joe Biden administration. Remember, I said, like, once Joe Biden is president, like, we're going to go back to the 4chan, you know, 2016 post-Gamergate era politics. And we are kind of we're kind of moving the needle a little bit in that direction, and I fucking hate that. I'm always impressed at how far it'll go to stand up against hordes of anonymous idiots on the internet. God's work, my man. It's just nuts. Bro, Ice Air also was incredibly racist, like N-word spam racist. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Today's VOD is gone already? Wait, shut the fuck up. Are you serious? Yo, Twitch, what the fuck are you doing, dude? What the fuck are you doing? Just either fucking ban me, okay? Or stop deleting my fucking VODs. What the fuck is this bullshit, dude? What are we doing?
11 months of
they
brain
fucking
rot
region
less than
locked
3.
it because NetsDG immediately. Like, check first before believing chatters. I mean, yesterday's VOD's gone. It's gone. Okay? It's just gone. It's done. I don't know what the fuck happened. I assume that they...
It's been 16 months.
I assume they fucking yeeted it because they were, you know, they were monitoring it or some shit, right? So, like, that VOD is fucking gone. And then people literally thought I deleted the VOD. Like, they were saying that, why do you hate the Balkans so much? I don't, dude. Shut the band. Shut up. No, it might be fucking region locked again. It's just like, it's so fucking frustrating, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but it is straight up fucking... It is straight up white fragility cracker bullshit to fucking be like, whoa, I can't believe this guy's talking about like how white people are not oppressed. I'm going to use the German hate speech laws
20
to
months
fucking
on my
region
20th
lock it.
Birthday feels birthday, man.
The worst part is Twitch is not communicating at all. Not the fact that they're deciding to do something in the first place. It's so annoying, even as a non-streamer when it happens. Yeah, I have no way of knowing. I reach out to my account manager. She doesn't reach back. I don't know. But it's nuts. Like, I don't need to get ass fucked every fucking day by the most deranged, psychotic, incel fucking weirdos. Remember when Twitch wanted to ban the word incel?
Has slam.
Okay. Remember when Twitch was like, we're going to ban incel? I was like, that's not going to happen. You want to know why I said that? Because that would have been fucking ridiculous, dude. Using incel as a pejorative is understandable. Just like using cracker as a pejorative is understandable. We are talking about someone who's being racist, okay? Or simp, remember? They try to fucking make incel and simp a slur. And I was like, no, that's so stupid. Hasan does eugenics by claiming there is white fragility. There is. White people get treated like black people for one day and they suddenly want to cancel it. First of all, they didn't. No white person got treated like a black person. When you say cracker, you're not treating a white person like a black person. Don't even fucking accept that kind of framing, okay? That's ridiculous. Here's what I will say, okay? If I, a white person who is very privileged, get this level of treatment for saying cracker is not that serious of a slur, that shows how fucking insanely pale and pasty the audience is, especially on Reddit or especially in gamer fucking spaces. That shows how much more work there needs to be done in addressing white fragility, and that probably creates an environment where, like, I don't think fucking black Twitch streamers want to even speak out against shit like that. You got hate raids on the one side, and then also on top of that, you got like actual active Twitch watchers and even other content creators who are like, no, actually, it's super racist and like it's fine. When the ultimate, you wouldn't defend it this much if they were women. What? Are you trying to like? I'm so. This guy is like trying everything, I think. Look at this. Look. 0 being white, 10 being Turkic. Where are you? Hasan is anti-Semitic for doing this on Hanukkah. It's a family here. Goat fucker. Uneducated southerner. Lole. You wouldn't defend it this much if they were women? What, are you okay, dude? 17-month subscriber? You want to get clapped up? You good, bro? What do you have, an aneurysm right now? You fucking... Reddit was calling you were always racist? Yeah, they just said I was always racist.
Hasan, my king, I love you. Thanks for being such an amazing streamer. Peepo kiss swooner.
The new thing is people saying you're sexist because of the sex worker takes. Yeah, I know. I'm sexist because of the sex worker takes. I'm racist against black people because of the Nicki Minaj saga or because of my fucking dunking on Candace Owens. I'm also anti-white racist because I think that the term cracker is nowhere near as severe as like any of the other racial terms and is not a ban-worthy offense. I'm everything, dude. I'm literally everything, you know? Except, you know, you can fucking figure out what I am. I'm streaming 8 hours to 10 hours a day. Don't forget your transphobic because of a dumb video you did 8 years ago. Nah, I don't even think trans people fucking think that that's like the case. Anyway. LSF downvoted comments that said white people shouldn't say the N-word. Yeah, I mean, we know where the fuck these homies are coming from. The amount of like fucking 10 watcher, 10 follower Twitter accounts with like straight up fucking Sig Heiling people on their avatars that have been responding to me has increased tremendously in the past couple hours and past couple of days. Anyway, let's just fucking move on from this. New Leftovers came out. Conservative incels, Tucker Carlson, Omicron. Leftovers number 10 is out.
Let's ride. I said let's ride.
That's right.
Maybe my thing will be let's ride.
Okay. Anyway, you're an anti-establishment lefty bound to make enemies. I'm just impressed with your ability to deal with constant hecklers like the other chatter said. God's work. Yeah, I don't know. Hasan is a brown Islamist, communist, SJW globalist. No, he's a white racist, fake socialist, grifter, sexist, Bernie bro.
You should cover the SW
Have you heard of
strike at
TYT?
Columbia University.
Anyway, dude, we're gonna ask Ethan's opinion on Thursday. Yeah, we've been talking about it. He just like doesn't understand. Why do you can't accept that race-based insults are bad every time? Dude, of course it's bad. Okay? It's like saying stupid is ableist, okay? But we understand, given the historical context of certain words, some are ban-worthy and others are not. To me, the word implying that you are a whip cracker, okay, a slaver, especially in an instance where you are behaving like a racist person, is not a ban-worthy offense. Because ultimately, whose feelings are you protecting? You're protecting the feelings of people who are behaving in a racist manner, okay, behaving in a racist manner, and are now feeling bad because they got called out. It is the Zoomer Redditor version of the whole like saying I'm racist is worse than the actual racism, brother. It's just that, okay? That's it. That's it. If you ban incel, you're literally fucking banning something to protect and preserve the fucking feelings of incels. God damn, dude. Like, this Jeremy G. Viking guy is, like, fucking still losing his mind, dude. You're wrong, man. Much love, man. But where I live, you're wrong about the word, man. It will never have the impact of something like the N-word, but it's the counterpart. So it's not the counterpart, then. You understand that, right? You can't say something is the counterpart of something and then be like, well, it will never have the impact of the N-word.
Gang, gang.
Like, do you not get that?
Sending love, Arjan. Don't listen to the
I've been
haters,
called a
Hasan.
cracker more times than every single one of you fucking pasty little cracker bitches in my chat, okay? Let's be fucking real for a second, okay, Mr. Alabama? I've been called a cracker a fuckload more than you. Why? Because I'm extremely online, okay? So shut the fuck up. Stop crying about this fucking term, okay? Recognize that the person who's calling you a fucking cracker is literally powerless, okay? Sorry, it's just the truth. A person calling you a fucking cracker is powerless. They're doing it as someone who's been historically oppressed, blowing off steam, okay? You can say that that's infantilizing or whatever the fuck, but that's truly the reality. Because there is no historical or contemporary oppression tied to that word, because there is no historical or contemporary oppression with being white. So white slurs, okay, white racial targeting or white slurs do not have that same oomph, which is precisely why you can say some words and you can't others, okay? I've also never said the word cracker until recently. Holy shit, I've said it a million times more than I had for the rest, for my entire life leading up to this moment, okay? So I get it. I understand that sometimes it's used inappropriately, okay?
Has prime.
But ultimately, it doesn't matter. What matters, the only thing that matters is the top of the hour ad break. Here's Alinity saying something positive.
You mean like hating Hasan is hot right now? Yes, like hating Hasan is hot right now. Yeah. Hasan is also hot right now.
Thank you.
Yes, he's been for a long time. But you know, you mean
Nope is no drama.
I don't think you're articulating your view clearly and concisely enough. People don't have the attention span to understand your reasoning. I feel like you're in reaction mode, which I completely understand, but you're not going to change people's minds with your attitude right now. I know it sucks and people are just projecting their bullshit, but I hope you're able to step back and not take it personally. Bro, dude.
I can't stop thinking about Nancy Reagan.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to hear from motherfuckers who cry and think that they're being oppressed when their mommy burns their fucking chicken tendies. As I've been getting ass fucked on the internet for like the past day by some of the most deranged, psychotic, delusional weirdos who are clipping every little thing, including questions that I ask close friends of mine. Okay? That's insane. Oh, dude, if I was in your fucking shoes, I would have dealt with it better. No, I'm dealing with it pretty fine, I think. Okay? When you say controversial things, you get a lot of feedback, my man. It's not even a controversial thing, okay? Saying that people crying about fucking cracker are people demonstrating white fragility is not a controversial take. It's just a true take, okay? It's only controversial if you're a fucking pathetic little sniveling little baby, okay? Grow the fuck up, dude. Absolutely grow the fuck up. All of you. I told my normal friends this at dinner last night and they just started laughing. Yeah, me too. I talked to a bunch of people that are in this space and out of this space, and the reaction I got was pretty much the same, including from Myth too. Like, I talked to him, I was like, do you think it's a ban-worthy fucking offense for real? Like, which wasn't unfortunately on camera. Do you think it's a ban-worthy offense? And he recognizes the same thing that I do, which is it's fucking ridiculous to do that. I mean, I don't want to speak on his behalf. He can do it on his own, whatever he believes. You know? No, I didn't run the ad. I told my normal friends and they said it's racist law, white males can't W. I mean, yeah. Subreddit Drama. Wait, link me to Subreddit Drama Twitter or Subreddit Drama subreddit. I want to see that.
Crackers are right.
I was writing for an awards show once and I got into some trouble. I wrote a joke for this awards show that had the word midget in it. And someone from the network came down to our offices and he said to me, "Hey, you can't put the word midget on TV." And I said, "I sure would like to." And he said, "No, midget is as bad as the N-word." First off, no. No, it's not. "Do you know how I know it's not?" I said to him, "is because we're saying the word midget and we're not even saying what the N-word is." If you're comparing the badness of two words and you won't even say one of them, that's the worst word. Also, I don't mean to gloss over what like little people have been through in this country, but you cannot compare the plight of midgets to African Americans. That is outrageous. Midgets were never enslaved, unless you count the Wonka factory. So we get into this argument, we're going back and forth. He goes, "You can't put that word on TV." And I said, "I want to." And he goes, "If you put that word on TV, there could be a protest of midgets on this building." And I said, "Promise?"
My partner said you don't like women, Steven.
The Wonka incident.
Happy 8 months of
Anyway,
brain
here's the
rot.
ad break.
One more month before
No.
brain rot, baby.
Yeah, dude. If you're if you're gonna say C word and it's not even like the third worst C word,
Hasan,
it's
please
not a
go to
thing.
YouTube and type in SCL.
Trigger warning bigotry. C word, by the way. It's this. Trigger warning bigotry. It all starts when 2 months on the Twitch chat of infamous left-wing streamer HasanAbi are banned for calling someone on master of the C word. And honestly, the whole thread is such a battleground of viewer serfs fighting for their preferred feudal e-celebrity lore, so I'm having a hard time picking out where to start as my brain rots away. Fuck it, dude. I'm saying it. C word. Discourse floods our live stream fail. What C word? I mean, I'm not offended by the word existing, but the problem is hate speech and with racial intent behind it, right? Then why wouldn't it fall under hate speech? Oh yeah, Fizz didn't even call him C word. He literally said cracker is not hate speech, and he got banned for that. Dude would 100% be the most racist person ever in the 1900s. Wait. Face, the one time Twitch is consistent with their TOS, he mauled hard, not even white, but Hasan being internally disturbed because he can't use race-specific insults, so weird. Even if it historically doesn't mean anything, it still makes people feel bad mentally. You're legitimately mad because you can't insult someone for the color of their skin. Dude would 100% be the most racist person in the 1900s. Wait, I would be the most racist person in the 1900s for using anti-white slurs? Dog, what do you think was happening to black people in the 1900s? The caucasity jumped out of that fucking tank. That's right, see? The blacks can't use the same bathrooms as us, but hey, listen. This guy, Hasan, most racist man I know. He says the word cracker all the time. I'm sorry, I meant the C word. Bro,
Less than 3.
you know who was around in the 1900s? Adolf Hitler, dude. Oh, I love that take. My man literally said, Adolf Hitler, Hasan. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. I love that. Wait, how many upvotes does this have? 260 upvotes, dude. Someone being like, Hasan would be more racist than Hitler? Because he wants to say cracker is the most. This is mathematically the most Reddit take you can get to.
Love the stream. Keep it up.
Okay, this is a Redditor moment. No surprise, Hasan brings the chat where it's impossible to be racist towards white people. Some G-word discourse is rehashed. In another thread about a cute seal video, the C-word discussion raises its head again. Did Hasan just pull? I have Black Friends reverse card. Black person here. Wait, I'm confused. Does he think you can be racist to certain groups? One user is confused at what C-word is being discussed, and is confused why people find it offensive. Hasan may actually have bred a cult of hate. The only people he interacts with who don't make at least 6 figures a year are people who bring him his food. Who is he to judge? Haha. The next day, a user posts another clip from the previous day's stream, receives a massive amount of comments and awards in a short period of time, bringing the drama factory roaring back to life. This is also make Karen a slur. Should hillbilly redneck? And I love that they're like censoring themselves when they write this shit. All I have to do is a simple search to see he's wrong, just like the Gusano incident.
Like apparently, no one on Twitch knows about the driving rules.
Yeah, they literally had terms like hillbilly and redneck on there, which immediately destroys that argument. But hey, it's fine. Bitch means female dog, and dogs are cool. Roach is just an animal, not a slur, right? Because that's not dehumanizing at all. Being called someone that aligns with you, own slave. Jesus, this guy's serious brain rot. I'm assuming this clip is clipped out of context, framed to make him look as retarded as possible. Hasan is the most annoying community on Twitch. White people racist. Destiny weighs in. Again, what is the C word? Best take of the year, honestly. These are the takes that stop division in this country, not the shit Hasan spews. Is Destiny obsessed with Hasan? Is not Destiny obsessed? Destiny further suggests Hasan should be banned from the subreddit. Fuck it, dude. I'm saying it. Ban them both. Easy clap. Who brings LSF more Hasan fans? Who encourages it more? Who's obsessed with whom? A clip of Hasan browsing the subreddit on stream, calling a user names, is posted on the subreddit and is promptly deleted. What is even happening right now? Hasan is a known racist, just against one race in particular, which is common with racists. Just don't be a dick. It's that simple. Without horrible context, the worst such the N-word has, a race-based insult really boils down to nothing more than an insult of a person's certain unchangeable characteristics. Why have I not seen anyone make the take that word would never even have made by black people if the white people literally enslaved, tortured, raped, oh yeah, and whipped black people? Yeah. Hasan is a known racist. I love that. It's not a slur, by the way. Uses it as slur. Hasan is a known racist, just against one race in particular, which is common with racists. Okay, stop, bro.
I love eating Ritz crackers.
Oh, never mind. Safe. 1.4 thousand upvotes, bro. Look at this. 1.4 thousand upvotes. Hasan is a known racist, just against one race in particular, which is common with racists. Hasan isn't a racist. Some of his best friends are white. Motherfucker, how about I'm white, dude? Not only can you, like... Okay. I'm going to rehash this again. Being racist to white people on the virtue of their whiteness is a ridiculous concept. This is not a double down. This is not a triple down. This is a millionth time down that I've mentioned. You can shit on white people, and white people are oppressed, okay? Just not by the virtue of being white. No, this has never happened historically, and it's never happened in contemporary society. It is a fucking idiotic thing that you are mentioning, okay? It feels like it, maybe, sometimes. Maybe you feel like people hate you because you're white, okay? But that is not the case. Now, are there people who still do actually think like, oh, all white people suck, whatever the fuck, blah, 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 blah? Sure. Those people are idiots, okay? They're angry, they're stupid, and they're expressing their anger to you. Their anger is towards systemic racism, and they're unfortunately redirecting it to you, okay? Trust me, I am the recipient of more attacks like that than you are, okay? You understand? I have been called a cracker, a white boy, while also being simultaneously called, you know, mudblood or whatever the fuck is, you know, being Muslim. 1,000,000 times more than you have. Okay? More than you ever will be. It doesn't matter, ultimately. And the reason why it doesn't matter is not because, like, oh, I'm actually not fucking... or what was it? They said I have dirty skin. Oh, this is a really good, good fucking meme too, but... I would be the most racist person in 1900s racist streamer. Yeah, that's me. Bro, people keep calling Turks cockroaches. I mean, who gives a fuck, dude? Who gives a fuck? Straight up. Don't be a baby. You can be prejudiced towards white people, certainly, okay? But that doesn't have the same hit as straight up fucking racism. It doesn't have the historical, intergenerational subjugation, so it doesn't hit the same. Okay? Still mean. You're being mean. Okay? You are. When you say a white person is a cracker, you're being mean. You're being a big, meanie, bobini. Okay? You are. You're being a meanie. People on subreddit drama posts are mostly agreeing with you, by the way, so it says quite a lot about LSF. I'm sure that'll change now that we fucking looked at the subreddit drama. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, thread's been locked already. Yeah, this post is locked. Half the commenters here are trolling, insulting others, etc. That's not allowed here. Sorry, y'all. Oh, no. Dude, look at that, bro. So there is moderation involved when they're getting fucking brigaded. That's cool. I guess some subreddit can do that. That's interesting. Interesting experience. I thought I was going to be, you know, the anti-Asian C-word. Anti-Asian C-word. I started going through the links here. Lamau, same. Was going to get super heated before seeing the link. I thought it was cunt. At first, I thought cunt, then raccoon, which is a shorter version of that. Now I think it's cracker. If it's actually cracker, oh my God, I'm going to be so fucking pissed off. Making my brain run in circles for a slur. Circles, dude, would you please not spell out the C word? Kids use this site. Yeah, it's cracker, Lamau. Oh my God, the fragility of these dweebs. What? No spreading lies. It was cummies. It's meant to be a slur for white people. I'd be more amused if someone called me a cracker than upset. There really isn't a good white person slur. Like, it's Mayo Sapiens sometimes gets tossed around, but that one's funny too. White people and YT get around certain filters, but I don't view those as slurs either. Now, 60 years ago, if you call my grandfather Dago, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Dude, honestly, white people are so fucking good at doing racism. They really did fall off. They really did fall off. Now white people are fucking crying about like being called cracker on the internet. Like back in the day, they were like, oh, are you Italian? Here is a fucking list of ethnic slurs against you. You know what I mean? And now they're like, oh, you call me a cracker. Oh, no. Like, they used to have like 1,100 different examples of like fucking targeting you on the virtue of your ethnic background. You know what I mean? And then, you know, Italians became white. And then fucking Irish became white. Italians became white. Greeks became white. And now it's gone. That flavor is gone. Back then, they came up with shit like, bro, I mean, that's where, remember when we talked about the fucking Virginia court case that abolished like these insane blood groups that they had, like the term Octoroon, which I had no idea what the fuck that was. Like, that's like white people at their peak, okay? That's when they were literally at the top, okay? Straight up, both physically, figuratively, all of that. When they were coming up with like newer versions of racism, which means, by the way, for those who don't know, I think it means like 1/8 black or something. Like they literally had a specific term for someone who is 1/8 black. That was in the Virginia lexicon. Okay, because they used to document everyone and anyone that is in an interracial relationship within the state. That was in the lexicon until last year. Yeah. So yeah, common antebellum word. Like that's when white people were at the top. Okay, that's when they were like, we are fucking, you know, we're up by 50 on the fucking fourth quarter, and we're gonna flex. We're gonna play this like the Harlem Globetrotters. Okay. They thought to themselves like, let's find new ways of just continuously being even more racist. Okay, and now they fucking fell off, dude. You got race mixing, okay? You got miscegenation. Whiteness as a concept is eradicating in the country because, you know, guess what? That's what happens when you fucking literally built the concept around purity. What do you think was going to happen? People want to fuck one another. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So now you can't even... They can't do these like archaic slurs, as the chatter pointed out. So now all they got is crying about fucking people saying cracker on the internet. They were doing trick shot racism, dude. Absolutely. White racial slurs from Tom Segura. Dude, I think I'm gonna post this. Hasan would be the most racist person. Oh, this is removed. Yeah, you can't post that, dude. Are you kidding me? Yeah, do not encourage users to up, vote down any capacity for any reason. Clips must not contain reference to LSF in any capacity. Yeah, dude, I love this. I love this new rule, by the way. It is fucking dope. Keith made me, bro. It's been 2 hours. Dude, the moment Keith made me, the moment that you use the motherfucking C word, I know you're black. You can't use the C word, bitch. Okay, that's my word. I'm not letting you use it. The moment you say cracker in this chat, I'm banning you. Yeah, how do you like that, bitch? You wanna see a black man get taken down because you had... I'm gonna say milkman. You better not. Yeah, how do you like that, dude? Milkman, huh? We had this exact discourse earlier this year. One of the PogChamps said white lives don't matter and Redditors lost their mind. Yeah. I remember, and I defended him. Because you know, it's ridiculous. Wasn't he defending Travis Scott? He was. Okay, here, let's watch some of these fucking funny clips.
You might be sitting in your seat now going like, well, Tom, what can we still say? What can we say? I'll tell you what you can say.
Yeah, you guys notice how I, You guys know why I fucking clapped Keith made me? I'm trying to win the whites back. I'm silencing black voices. That's what I learned from... What I learned from Twitch. I'm just doing what Twitch told me, okay? That's right.
White racial slurs. All of them. Let her rip. Cracker, Mick, Kraut, Polak, Frog, Guinea, Wop, Honky. Have fun. Say them all you want. And if you're not white and you're going, wait, are you saying that I can say those? That's exactly what I'm saying. Nobody cares. Call up your Italian friend tomorrow and be like, hey, you fucking guinea. And he'll go, I don't care. I don't give a shit. It's not a historically disenfranchised group. The best slur of all for me, I think, is honky. I'll tell you why. The word honky is hilarious.
It really is.
In and of itself. But for some reason, truly racist white people have latched onto that word. It's like this great indicator to know if someone's racist. If they act like that word is offensive, run, okay? You don't believe me? Watch the news. Next time there's some like racial fight in the news, they'll find some hillbilly. Like, what happened? He'll be like, well, he called me a honky. And they're like, and did you pass out from laughing hysterically, or what happened next? He's like, no, I stabbed him. And you're like, oh, shit. That's fucking crazy.
My comedy. A lot of white people don't like my comedy. A lot of white people say this to me. Hey, Aamer. Hey. You get on stage. You make your jokes about white people. You say white people this.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
White people that. What if I did something like that? Huh? What if I got on stage and I said, yeah, black people are like this. Muslims are like that. You'd probably call me a racist, wouldn't you? And I say, yeah, I would. Yeah, you should never do that. That's bad for your health. They're like, well, you do that, Aamer. You do that. You get on stage, you make your jokes about white people. Don't you think that's a kind of racism? Don't you think that's dun dun dun? Reverse racism. I said, no, I don't think that's reverse racism. Not because I think reverse racism doesn't exist, right? If you ask some black and brown people, they'll tell you flat out, there is no such thing as reverse racism. I don't agree with that. I think there is such a thing as reverse racism. And I could be a reverse racist if I wanted to. All I would need would be a time machine, right? And what I'd do is I'd get in my time machine, I'd go back in time to before Europe colonized the world, right? And I'd convince the leaders of Africa, Asia, the Middle East, Central and South America to invade and colonize Europe, right? Just occupy them, steal their land and resources, set up some kind of like, I don't know, trans-Asian slave trade where we exported white people to work on giant rice plantations in China. Just ruin Europe over the course of a couple of centuries so all their descendants would want to migrate out and live in the places where black and brown people come from. But of course, in that time, I'd make sure I set up systems that privilege black and brown people at every conceivable social, political, and economic opportunity. White people would never have any hope of real self-determination. Just every couple of decades, make up some fake war as an excuse to go and bomb them back to the Stone Age and say it's for their own good because their culture's inferior, and then, just for kicks, subject white people to colored people's standards of beauty so they end up hating the color of their own skin, eyes, and hair. If, after hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years of that, I got on stage at a comedy show and said, hey, what's the deal with white people? Why can't they dance? That would be reverse racism. Marvin, thank you. You've been great. Good night.
He's racist. I can't believe he justified a hypothetical scenario in which he was fantasizing about what would happen to white people. You know, which we definitely didn't do to black people. That's right. We didn't do that to black people, but the thing that we didn't do that the black people are lying about, if they did that to us, that's the real racism. Oh my God, brother. Did you just show us the most racist man in the 1900s? Yeah. Dude, I want that. I want that. I think I might change that to be my fucking new header. JPEGMAFia on the C word
for white people. Cracker, honky, or peckerwood.
I use cracker the most. White people don't seem to know how they feel about it. Sometimes they're like, I don't care about that shit. But when I put it in a song, like, that's the first thing some niggas point out. It's just like, why are you saying cracker so much? You have an issue?
What if I said the N-word?
It's like, you do. The entire premise of the
Dude, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna text him right now, dude. Just reminded me that I forgot to respond to him. Let's watch the rest of this.
He's saying cracker is because like it's so, you know what I'm saying? Like it's an offshoot of it. Like yeah, but cracker definitely.
SoundCloud, Audio Mac, or DatPiff.
DatPiff.com.
Yep. World premiere. Yeah.
World premiere. Yeah.
When you watch a clip of a dude you ghosted 2 weeks ago, no. I didn't. What happened is I was supposed to go to his LA concerts, but then fucking the Sturströmming shit happened. Okay.
Finally, who's more annoying? People on the internet who are alt-right trolls, or people on the internet who compare every experimental rap release they hear to Death Grips? Who's more annoying?
You really about to make me go in. Okay, so for every sheltered cracker on 4chan who's comparing me to MC Ride and all that shit. No. I want to, hold on, let me grab the mic. I'm about to go in this shit. The Death Grips ones for sure. Let me tell you something. I don't have no problem with Death Grips, but you Death Grips fans piss me the fuck off. If y'all niggas say I look like MC Ride one more fucking time, all you niggas listen to is these Pitchfork co-signed bands like Animal Collective and Real Estate, and they all look like the same person. How the fuck do I look like MC Ride? Like, come on, yo. Like, really? That shit is racist. It's bullshit. Fuck Death Grips fans, yo. I have no problem with Death Grips. I know I said a line about the nigga back in the day, but I was G-checking another black man. That has nothing to do with none of these white boys on 4chan and Reddit. But Death Grips fans are the worst people on fucking planet, yo. Pull up to my show and say that shit to my face, straight up. Fuck that shit. We taking it straight off the internet. So, Death Grips.
Hasan is so lost because of music conversation. I know enough about it, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. White people in the chat like, G checking? What does he mean? Does he mean Gusano checking? I don't understand. What race doesn't this guy attack? Hasan, do you listen to Jiu Shoegaze? Wait, isn't that like an Instagram account? Don't they do like memes and stuff? Do they make music too? I really don't know. I'm sorry if they do make music. I just know them as like, he might even be in here. He like memes about me sometimes. About the Juju is a band. Is that how you say it? What? Son, here's why it's not racist, Abi. Yeah, bro. JPEG calls Milo a C-word in his song.
All out these bitch ass white boys. Hello Riley, fuck you too. Milo Dipper, what the fuck ever, fuck you too. We slapping the shit out you crackers in 2K17, boy. Look, I might vote for Donald Trump. All you niggas hating. Bitch, I'm just playing. All you niggas fronting. I might push the button. Gold codes on me.
Anyway, I don't want to get fucking DMCA'd, but you say shoo shoo? Oh, okay. Jiu shoo shoo. Anyway, shoe. It is a dope jacket. It's Mandarin, then Shushu would be pronounced Shio. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, he has a Trump flag in the bottom left. I see that. But Peggy said some funny shit about reverse racism.
What's that, reverse racism? Reverse these nuts, nigga. Fuck y'all, man.
Unacceptable, dude. I should have this racist man on the stream, I think, which I was supposed to, and I totally forgot, but he's dope. He's awesome. Can you please be more accommodating to your white fans? We already face enough oppression on the internet. No! Wait, that's not oppression. That's fucking awesome, dude. This put white people back on the map in a big way. They fell off. No more fucking, you know, unique creative slurs. They can't say that no more. But they also fell up now because they fell off and then they fell on. The slurs were holding us back. Yeah, you couldn't have imagined a fucking monster truck. You could not have imagined a monster truck front flip, okay? One last try to get you to read this 2-page list of insults for white people. Dude, I'm not going to click on your Google Doc to read all of the insults for white people. I do love monster trucks, though. This is bananas. I don't even know how you can do that. Like, that is insanity, dude. You love monster trucks and people say you're not white? Come on. I mean, I do love monster trucks, but I've like never gone to a rally. You know what I mean? I don't think I could. Wait, did they post the fucking... Hold on. I want to show you guys. Obviously, a white person who's never been degraded by being called the C word. You mean me? I've never been degraded by being called the C word. Do some people not like monster trucks? I don't fucking know. We still have we still have creative racism and not racist EU. This is what racism looks like. Oh yeah, dude, of course. That's what I mean, dude. Like EU, more like PU. Oh my god. Like they... Monster truck cussy is the equivalent of Lizzo. EU racism hits differently, 100%. Do you remember the cracker part of the Trayvon Martin story? Was he also being racist towards Zimmerman? Bro, I do remember that. Yeah, of course. Yes. And everyone unironically said he deserved to die because he was being a anti-white racist against George Zimmerman. Yes. It just still doesn't hit the same, dude. I'm telling you, it just doesn't hit the same. A lot of that is nothing, okay? You are just not hitting the old levels, like old school levels of racism. You can try your best, okay? You can try. Ultimately, it's not hitting. It is not hitting, okay? Sorry, it's just the fucking truth. Could you please give your opinion on this? I'm quite torn. No. Hasan still stun locked. Says he's been called the C word. Hey mods. I'm looking at LSF. Okay, I'm brigading. Delete this clip, or however the fuck it works. I don't know. It's just worse. Is the most insecure man ever. Lol, racism not just blowing off steam. Bro, I'm sorry, dude. This is fucking bananas. 90 comments in 34 34 minutes, dude. I will never let go of this. I'm just letting you guys know. The things heated up between H3 Productions and Hasan the Hun on this week's episode of Leftovers. Let's see that E-thussy. Hasan, Ryan Kavanaugh actually looks like Harvey Weinstein. Ethan. Yeah, I was going to show you guys this segment. Demolition Derby's Monster Truck Rally sound like fire react content, especially if you can transition to a mid-hour break. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Check his post history. This guy's... Bro, it doesn't matter. They, like, delete all their other shit. Oh, he's on r/Destiny. That's weird. r/Destiny. That's weird. And then Creepy Gaming. Yeah. I wonder what community that guy's from. What a dumb fuck take. What power does some dumb fuck racist white guy living off Social Security in the woods in West Virginia say slurs online? Another one that is like really funny. Another one that's really funny was like someone in my fucking Twitter mentions was like, oh yeah, well, white people are the majority in America, so you can't be racist towards white people. Well, what about if white people went to Japan? And I was thinking in my head like, motherfucker, you going on a trip just to fucking find racism, okay? Like, that's how you know. That's white privilege. White privilege is when you have to fucking fly across the planet to go, like, hypothetically experience racism. And even then, it's, like, most likely not gonna happen, okay? That's white privilege. If you're fucking black, if you're brown, you could just go. You catch racism. When you're walking down the street, it can happen at any given moment. You could catch it in your schools, okay? You don't have to fly around to seek it out to make an argument. That's the difference. Which, by the way, like, if you think in Japan or China that they are going to be racist towards you as a white, well, let me tell you something. They're probably a lot more racist to people that aren't white. Okay? The same people that would be racist towards you are going to be significantly more racist towards, you know, non-white individuals. Okay? So... Wrong take. Black Brunos are reverse racism. So down bad for being impressed. I kind of take a vacation to experience it. All I have to go is outside. Imagine having to buy a flight to be oppressed. Couldn't be me. Your clip got cross-posted to the H3 subreddit, the farm outrage, and they were having none of it. Hasan calls a Redditor a dumb bitch. Lol, LSF is some of the worst comment section chuddery around. LSF is scary to me. Comments exhort high levels of parasocial freaks. They're too good for celebrity drama, but love their C-tier internet drama. That comment section was a good laugh. I thought he said cripple based on the censored title, but nope. Just LSF blowing up over a white guy calling another white person a cracker. Oh, OP. Lol, no one should demean anyone based on race. Also, you aren't a we in the cracker statement. You are a black girl who I've now seen naked. What? The guy, that's the guy who reposted it into the H3H3 subreddit, dude. Bro, this is what happens when you, a deranged, pasty incel, leave the other deranged, pasty incel community that you're in and go to a community that is not comprised of deranged, pasty incels that are like-minded like you. You say stuff like that and everyone goes, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's the guy fighting against racism. You know, that's the guy who is such a brave anti-racist warrior. Are you actually upset that someone is using what you perceive as a slur? Or are you just upset that someone else gets to use what you perceive as a slur while you're not allowed to use other slurs? I personally don't care. I don't like Hasan for various reasons. Just found it interesting and hypocritical and wanted to share with the fangirls. If you don't care, why did you spend this time posting this and replying to comments? Glad you can admit that you're legit just acting like you care about slurs, that your real motivation is just to share your hate for Hasan. Oh my God, why is he so honest? Did they really censor Cracker? OP, like 3 of your most recent posts seems to be dedicated to shitting on Hasan. Imagine claiming to care about racial epithets on the same thread that you attempt to demean someone based on race and gender. You literally try to discredit another community member for being a black girl who you've now seen naked. I think this is a combo we can have, but you clearly don't actually care. You're just using this as another opportunity to shit on a creator. Lol, no, I'm demeaning her based on saying we claiming to be white and not having to take that Cracker isn't a racist term. She's not white. She can claim racism if she wants, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Wait. This guy thought this person was black, but they're white? What the fuck? But don't pretend like you didn't DM me after looking at my profile. Oh my God. Ah! Oh, Jesus. So he isn't just a hate watcher. He's a racist incel hate watcher. Oof. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Why do you think people hate watch me? You think people hate watch me because they have, because they agree with my worldview? You guys watch me in a normal capacity, okay? Why do you watch me? Partially because you like to hear my takes on things, right? Partially because you have found yourself slowly but surely agreeing more and more with the way I see the world. So why the fuck would the hate watchers watch? Why would they hate me? It's not because, like, what do you think they... What would they hate me for if not the things I say and the things I do? So if my worldview revolves around anti-racism, if my worldview revolves around fucking uplifting, the material conditions of the working class, if my worldview revolves around anti-imperialism, the people that hate watch me are going to be diametrically opposed to that, and that's precisely why they fucking hate me. Anti-racism, but slurs equals funny. Okay, first of all, I didn't even say Cracker is funny. I think Cracker is hilarious. Only hilarious made by the fact that people get so fucking butthurt over it. And yes. Robin DiAngelo wrote a whole ass book when all anyone needs to know about white fragility is on LSF. Yeah, it's awesome. I want you to hate watch the hate watchers in chat, let's be honest. What the fuck is this? Wait, what? The reason why you can say Cracker but not the N-word in a nutshell, watch the vid and ask why which white guy feels that type of way. What do you mean? I don't know what this is. It's refreshing to see some of the LSF garbage leak into other threads and seeing more healthy communities absolutely dunk on OP's trying to farm drama. Yeah. Could you imagine if white people went to Africa, let's say South Africa, they would be so oppressed? Yeah, dude. Exactly. Yeah. Could you imagine specifically in South Africa what would happen if white people went there? I sure can't. I mean, luckily that's never happened and we will never know. But the amount of racism that they would be experiencing. If you're tired of being racist, honestly, you can cover this first drama. Hasan Piker going to a brothel is a perfect example is why we can't assume men taking a liberal left stance politically, allyship in the feminist movement. What? I want to know that this take will align with a lot of rad femmes, but if you're a turf, please don't interact, lol. I'm not trying to draw that audience. Yeah, just swerfs only, please. No turfs. Turfs only, please. Oops. Why are these rad femmes also fucking turfs? This is weird. If your opinion aligns with rad femmes, you probably shouldn't have that opinion. I mean, I think she understands that she is a rad femme. She is a rad femme. She's a swerve. Not gonna lie, this TikTok went over my head. The TikTok isn't anything. It's just that the TikTok is literally someone saying, if you go to a brothel, a legal brothel, or if you've ever paid sex workers, then you're not a fucking ally to women. Okay? Just because you are a leftist or a liberal does not mean you are an ally to the feminist movement if you have ever consumed sex work and paid for it. So that's what that is. That's what that take is. And it's wrong. There's a specific type of... I had to type your full IG handle to find it. Are you shadow banned? I don't know. Maybe. What is this? He, him, they, them, trans, queer, non-conforming, LGBTQ supporter, activist, pansexual, transhumanist, furry lover, fursuiter. I don't even know what's going on here, but there's furry lover in here. Giving women money for services equals you hate women? Yes. At the premier center for the Stampede game, where the first period local teacher will participate in the first ever Dash for Catch. What? At the premier center for the Stampede game, don't you know? Where after the first period, local teacher will participate in the first ever Dash for Cash. $5,000 is up for grabs for teachers to use in their classrooms. Bro, liberal identity politics really broke Zoomer's brains. I agree. I do agree with that. It's fucking awful. Hilarious. IG definitely shadow banned you. I follow you and it wouldn't auto pop up. Had to type it too. I wonder why. What did I do that it fucking got me shadow banned? I wonder. Wait, let's look at my impressions on the old Instagram right now. I mean, my stories are popping up still. It's like a lot less though. A lot less people are watching my stories than before. That loser Reddit poster be like, you see this woman in the H3 Reddit after posting a Hasan hate thread from LSF. She comments saying, cracker is not a slur. How do you open? You just DM them. That's what you do. The picture that got deleted? Oh, yeah. that's true. So Instagram, oh, that's true, because I had a photo with ISIS. I had an ISIS photo saying Lauren Boebert is like ISIS. I wonder if they get like, I wonder if I get it back at some point, or what's the deal? Bro, this is so sad. Hold on. Why'd you keep deleting my stories and logging me out because I had BLM link in my bio? No shot. Instagram is currently doing a mass restricting spree of users of BLM resource links and tags in their bios. I'm furious. This is disgustingly racist. No shot, really? Groups, violent acts amid protests defined by non-state actors coordinate and permit acts of street violence against civilians, arson, looting, and other destruction of property. What? No shot. Are you serious? So many people have that. Bro, why did you say I had a photo with ISIS? Yeah, I said I had a photo that had Lauren Boebert's family and ISIS, okay, underneath it, like a ISIS family photo and a Lauren Boebert family photo. Look at the fucking pictures, dude. You can't access certain features right now. A link in your profile goes against the terms. Oh my God. Instagram is dog shit now. I have no idea what the algorithm is doing anymore. You're not showing up on my Instagram search? Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's like my Instagram does not show up if you search my name on Instagram. You have to literally write like Hasan D. Piker. Oh, this guy keeps saying, can you please call Ryan Morrison at Morrison and Rothman to get some legal representation? What are you fucking Ryan Morrison, dude? Is this a joke? Guy keeps fucking posting like, dude, hit up Ryan Morrison right now. What are you Ryan? Watching my algorithms get crushed.
Hey guys, hope you're doing.
I mean, I don't really give a fuck at the end of the day. It's, you know, it's annoying, but
Well, just watching my algorithm.
LSF posted multiple stories of yours and mass reported you, probably.
I guess I did something to piss off the Instagram gods, so hopefully you're seeing this stuff anyway. We'll do what we can. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I guess I pissed off the Instagram gods. In the United States, I think it's a problem. Well, actually, Warger also said I had that issue, so. If you believe cracker isn't a bad term, can you prove this by going outside and address random white people with it? 1000%. That's a fucking awesome video idea. Oh my God. That's actually a dope video idea. Dude, we should do that. Oh, we should absolutely do that. That's fucking dope. Thank you, Miskid. Even, dude, Miskiv is such a content demon that even his little Miskids who are starving for content right now have like actual content brain. First of all, what do you think is gonna happen, bro? You think someone's gonna fucking fight me? Like they're gonna be like, what do you think will happen in a situation where I like go out on the streets with a camera and I go, would you be offended if I called you cracker? Okay? Do you think anyone is gonna fucking be like, oh my god, I'm fighting you. You're using Midgets for child labor? Dude, dog, this dude has a fucking 2007 account, okay? This dude is not a child. That's the saddest part about this, is that, first of all, this dude also does think that cracker is a bad term, and he thinks that white people will like try to fight me or something, and also is definitely not a child, but an absolutely an adult, okay? 2007 account? Are you fucking kidding me? It's because you're white? Oh, interesting. Okay. If you do that, you'll get laughed at. But if you go up to a black person and call them the N-word, then no shit, you get the crap beat out of you. The N-word actually is historical precedent. Yes, of course, dude. That's the point. That's kind of the whole point. And that's kind of also the fucking reason why a lot of people are upset. I don't think cracker is a bad, just a fun idea. That the whole point is that like that's the reason why so many people are upset, because they can't say the N-word, but like everyone can say cracker. Okay, that's it. That's why they're so mad. When you film it, they're going to say, do that in Texas because Cali is a lib shithole. And then I'll do it in fucking Austin. They want me to do it to someone who's like a fucking actually racist white supremacist person, so that white supremacist racist person will like try to fight me. Okay? That's the whole point. The whole point is like, because that's the only person who would get fucking butthurt by it. Okay? All those Redditors in real life, if I was like, what's up, cracker? They would never be like, oh, I'm so upset, I'm gonna fucking kill you now. The C word literally holds no weight with people who aren't fragile. Exactly. It's so stupid. White folk will probably get more offended calling Nancy Reagan the throat goat than the C word. Yeah. I declare this literally the most nothing burger drama ever. It's not even drama. Racism is for very small-handed people. Is Hasan all you think of? Racism, Lamau? This is why you'll get called cracker. This guy, unironically, is still fucking debate lording and trying to turn this into cracker is the same as the N-word type beat. Anyway. Anyway, let's do this. Let's finally get to the real fucking content, okay? SNL Sunday watch parties are back. Okay, let's get fucking liberalized a little bit. After watching this, after watching the SNL Sundays, we're gonna be very offended by the term cracker, I suspect. Jordan Peterson was being woke, so there was that on the leftovers. By the way, let me see. Where's the fucking video of us like me giving him the weights? This is the ghost of Max taking his revenge after losing Mastercraft. Oh, they put it in the first 20 minutes? I don't see it.
Man, and it's
Okay, whatever. Just a question: do your political views ever change? Yeah, if I'm wrong. Okay, I'll review NIMS awards as well. Making people watch SNL is a hate crime. It should be on LSF instead. I don't know why you don't do YouTube full time with more YouTubers. Leftovers get 800K lowest. Love that. Hasan, I still love you. Miss Giff. You don't fucking farm drama for one day. Ooh, fuck that mosquito up, dude. On the muscussy. Oh, fuck, it fell. It fell off harder than my career. But yeah, fucking got him, bitch. What's up, mosquito? Look out of focus. Okay. Ms. Keto. That was Miss Gift's stand. I just killed it. And now Miss Gift's dead too. Yeah. God, I've been watching JoJo. It's so good. All right, let's watch LSF.
And now, a holiday message from Dr. Anthony Fauci.